Well, the booth today was a lot of just hanging out and eating probably too much junk food before a 600-mile race. So just chilling and talking to our fans. Kevin graduated from the drivers only, so it was a big news event for you guys today. And if you want to write all that down, that was huge. But outside of that, we just had some fun, and unfortunately the weather got the best of us.
And your outlook for tomorrow's race?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I mean, Truck 600, crown jewel event, as you guys know, one that's kind of haunted me for a while that I really want to win. So, obviously nobody knows what they got as far as their race car without practice or qualifying, but we got 600 miles to figure some stuff out.
Okay. If you have a question for Joey, please.
Hey Joey, Trenton from Frontstretch.com. You mentioned about the no practice qualifying and everything. Do these cars lend a better situation for that than previous cars? Like, is it a lot easier to go out there or unload and go out there and race without that versus the older gens?
No, I don't think it's any easier. By no means, if anything, it's harder because we understand that the old car probably even better than we still understand this car. But it's the same for everybody, right? Like, nobody got any laps. It's going all off of the setups that the engineers and crew chiefs and drivers have come up with. You're looking at sim, looking at post, other races at that track or other tracks like it, and the best, decisions you can make. That's what you got, and we'll see what we got tomorrow. It's kind of exciting in some ways, right? It's how good did we do, and so I'm just kind of excited about that part.
Hey, I got one more for you, Joey. So with Kevin moving into the booth next year instead of retiring, and you working with him, you've raced with him for these number of years. Working with him in the booth and everything, how do you think he's going to do next year, just being around him in that type of environment?
I think Kevin's gonna do fine. The one thing that all of us sitting in this room and everyone in this industry are very blessed to have is Kevin Harvick, and the fact that Kevin Harvick isn't going away. Right, Kevin cares about the sport, cares about the people in the sport. Hearing him talk about the guys in the garage a lot, right? He talks about the guys in the garage as much as the drivers or fans, or he cares about the sport. Is what I'm trying to say, and that is shown in so many ways that you guys don't see. I get to see, but also in ways that the world's going to see in the Fox booth next year. And I think that's something that we all should be pretty grateful for, because obviously he has a great following, a fan following, but he also has a very loud voice within the industry that is very well respected. And the fact that he's not just taking and leaving, meaning he had a great career and he left, and he says, thanks, I'm out. He has decided to stay involved and continue to build the sport for the next generation. That says a lot about a person to me. If it wasn't for people like that, I wouldn't be sitting here today talking to you, and you guys wouldn't be sitting here watching sport either, or writing about sport. So this is, to me, a true Hall of Fame move. That's probably even bigger than a few race wins that he's had, right? Like, the fact that he cares enough to continue means a lot to me.
This is Timmy Hill, driver of the 56 Toyota. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. Also check out one of those videos beside me and visit frontstretch.com for more racing content.